Hello everyone, my name is Byung-Jun Park from Yonghwa High School in Changwon, South Korea, and I am in charge of the Dahandout training content. As we know, we use Dahandout for teachers to assign tasks for students and check whether students have submitted their own tasks, and Dahandout for students to submit assignments and check teachers' feedback. I'm going to walk you through 4 steps to use Dahandout in this video, and this video is for students who will be using Dahandout. Of course, teachers should also watch to see how assignments are distributed from the perspective of students. Dahandout is available in mobile applications and web pages also. You can download the application by searching for Dahandout in the App Store. In step 1, we will walk you through how to log into Dahandout after teacher opens the class in Dahandin. Step 2 is about how to use Dahandout to view and submit assignments given by your teacher. Step 3 is how to view and resubmit feedback given to students. Finally, step 4 covers how to view student rewards on Dahandout. I will explain how to give rewards in the form of cookies and badges that can be given to students in Dahandout. Then let's start with the first step, how to log into Dahandout. I'll show you the initial screens of Dahandout. The screen on the left is the Dahandout space accessed through the Chrome web browser. Type dahandout.com into the Chrome address bar. The screen on the right is the Dahandout mobile phone application. It's registered with iOS, so you can install and run it on your phone. One big benefit of installing the application via a mobile phone is that you will receive notification on your phone when you remind students to do assignments or give feedbacks. One of the mottos of Dahandin and Dahandout is reminding assignments with elegance. Without these tools, teachers would have to run around the school to find students who haven't done their assignments or call them through the phone to remind them manually. On the initial screen shown in the previous slide, there are 9 blank boxes. These are the individual codes for each student that will be in the class. When a teacher creates individual students in Dahandin, it automatically generates a unique code for each student. Students simply log into dahandout.com and enter the exact 9 digits of the alphabetic code with numbers that their teachers give students individually and click enter. It's important to note that unique codes are distributed based on the upper and lowercase letters of the alphabet, so you will need to instruct your students carefully. Once you've successfully logged in with your students' unique code in step 1, it's time to learn how to utilize Dahandout to check and submit assignments given by your teacher in step 2. Once you have logged into your teacher's Dahandin class with your unique student code, you will be greeted with a screen that looks like this: the web-based screen on the left and the mobile phone application screen on the right. Let's take a look at the web screen first. On the left, you can see the list of assignments and the notification box. On the top right, you can sort your assignment by the date they were created, unsubmitted, unchecked, and alphabetically. On the other hand, if you look at the application screen on the right by default, we see the assignment screen, and on the bottom left, we see the notification screen. If we look at the top right, we can sort the assignments also. The screen you're looking at is the notice notes screen, notification screen. This is where teachers can write notice to their students for the day, and students can easily receive instructions from their teachers remotely. If you click the assignment tab on a mobile screen, you can click the home button in the top right corner to return to the assignment view. And there is a feature that allows you to check if your students have viewed notice. In Dahandout, when a student sees notice, you can remind them to click the check button in the top right corner. So you can see which students have or haven't read the notification. You can send a push notification to students who haven't read the notification to remind them to read it. Note that push notification will only go to students who have the application installed on their phone. Let's go back to the Check Assignments tab again, where you will see two assignments tab, one in yellow and one in gray. The yellow colored assignments tab means the first assignments given to the students or the assignments that have been rejected by the teacher and need to be done again. On the other hand, the gray colored assignments tabs are assignments that students have submitted and are either still being checked by you or have been given feedback. To make it simple, you can tell students that they only need to work until there are no more yellow assignments tab. Note that for gray assignments tab that you are still working on, you can resubmit the assignments halfway through to make it better. Let's go to an unsubmitted assignment. Also, the web-based screen is on the left and the application screen is on the right. In the text field, you will be guided to write the text for the assignment. If you need to include an attachment, you can click the Attach Assignment tab below to upload a file from your computer or phone. We support a variety of file types including PDF, JPG, MP4, and more. When you are finished with the assignment, click the green button, I'm done. After clicking the green I'm done button, a pop-up window will appear as shown on the left. At this point, click Submit one more time, then the Assignments tab will turn from yellow to gray as shown on the right. The word checking will appear, indicating that the teacher is checking your work. Sometimes teacher will assign repetitive assignments through Dahandout, like the one on the left. In the Dahandout screen, you will notice that only the first assignment task is activated and subsequent assignments are locked with a padlock as shown on the right. This means that you can't do the second assignments until you receive feedback on the first assignment by your teacher. If you submit the first assignment and your teacher doesn't give you feedback, you won't be able to do the second assignment. Once your teacher gives you positive feedback in Dahandout based on cookies or points, the second repetitive assignment tab will be activated in Dahandout as shown on the right. The third step is how students can see their teacher's feedback. In the Dahandout system, there are three main ways that teacher can provide feedback to students. The first is cookies. In Dahandout system, virtual cookies can be given to students as a reward for a job well done. The cookies can be filled from a class-wide cookie jar, or they can be deducted as a form of class currency. Sometimes, depending on the teacher's learning design, digital badges can be automatically awarded to students based on their cookies. Second is points. When you want to give students a quantified form of credit. Finally, the third is reject. This is the feedback you can give students when you want to direct them to redo an assignment. If you select reject, the Dahandout screen deletes the student's work. However, it does not delete the student's work from the Dahandout screen. This screen shows that the teacher has rejected the students to redo their assignment. If the mobile application is installed, the student is notified and can resubmit the assignment based on the teacher's feedback in the form of comments. This is what the Dahandout screen looks like when a teacher grants a cookie to a student. You can see the teacher's comment and the number of cookies on the screen. The number of cookies a teacher can give you per one assignment is between 1 and 3. On the left side of the screen, you can see how many cookies you have received and how many cookies you currently have left. Students can see how many cookies they have left and go to the teacher to use them to buy other products, rides, etc. For example, if the classroom agreement is that one cookie is worth one treat, students could go to the teacher and say, I want 3 treats because I am going to deduct 3 cookies. This is the screen when a teacher gives a student a numerical score. The score don't currently have the ability to accumulate, so you would have to make note of them. This is the fourth and final step. It's about how Dahandout verifies the rewards given in step 3. On mobile, you can check the cookies you have left and received by pressing Check Cookies in the bottom right corner. You can also see how many cookies your class has earned. Let's talk about badges. When a teacher automatically or manually assigns a badge to a student, there will be 6 squares on the mobile and the badges will be stacked one after the other. In the Dahandout and Dahandout systems, you can set up to 6 badges per class. On the web page, you will see the badge activated in the top left corner. There are 2 ways to award badges, automatically and manually. Automatically awarded badges are awarded based on the number of cookies each student receives. When creating the badge, the teacher sets the number of cookies as shown on the left, and the badge is awarded automatically after that. Automatically awarded badges cannot be manually awarded by the teacher. Manual badges are awarded manually by the teacher to its students, and the criteria for awarding badges is up to teachers. I'm going to let you know how to award badges manually. First, create the manual badge and then click Award the manual badge on the right. Next, activate the badge for the students you want to give. The darkened badge is the one that hasn't been given to the students, and when you click on it, the badge will turn a lighter color. Then click the Save button and the manual badge will be given to students. This is the entirely on my presentation. If you have any further question about utilizing Dahandout, please feel free to contact me at the email below and I'll be happy to answer them. Thank you for watching this video.